How many times did you ever see coaches, consultants, and even e-com businesses offering stuff for free just in exchange for your information? Well, today I'm going to show you the same exact funnel these people use to generate high quality leads and eventually sell like crazy. And do not worry, because I'm going to be saving you a ton of time and money, because I have built you a complete done for you funnel that's ready to generate leads right away. You just have to plug in your information and you'll be good to go. My name is Mo Hakim and I've been in the lead generation and sales funnel space for quite some time. And today I'm going to blow your mind. So let's dive into my laptop to show you what I've got for you. Alright guys, so right now I went into our software that's called agency.io. So agency.io allows you to build your own lead magnet funnel, allows you to send emails, WhatsApps, even SMSs, and you can build not only a lead magnet funnel, you could build webinar funnels, high ticket appointment funnels, and you could build your sales pipeline. Like, there's so much to be done here. But for the sake of this training, I just want to show you how we have built for you your own lead magnet funnel. So you just need to go to sign up and claim your 14-day free trial for Agency.io, and you will be able to get that lead magnet funnel completely for free. You just have to plug in your information and your data and obviously integrate your domain, and you're going to be good to go. So whenever you launch, whenever you create your account, you're going to just be prompted into this tab over here. You need to click on sites. And once you click on sites, you're going to be prompted into this page over here. You're going to see these two funnels. So you just need to click on lead magnet funnel number 1. So once you click on it, you're going to be seeing these following pages, which is the opt-in page and the content page. And what I mean by a content page, it's simply the page that you ask people to give you their information. Now, how do we actually open it? You need to click on edit, and it will automatically open the visual editor. You don't need to be a developer, you don't need to be a coder. You, like, imagine we've built all of this without building a single line of code. The thing that you guys need to know is how this funnel is split. So over here, I have the curiosity question subheadline. So you could ask something like, do you want to solve your sales problem? Or it could be, if you're, let's say you're a chiropractor, you could say, do you want to solve your back pain issue? Or if you're a physiotherapist that's helping people recover from knee pain, like you could ask them, for example, do you want to solve your knee problems and knee pain that you're facing? So you could need to ask them a question here. Now, over here, you need to write something that says, solve your problem in a certain time frame, or I'll give you your money back. So this could be a headline. Like, it's an attention-grabbing headline. Obviously, I don't want to discuss the copywriting. I'll create a different YouTube video for that. But I just want you to understand that there's so much science, like, over here. But if you just let ChatGPT help you a bit, it's obviously going to get you started somewhere. So your attention-grabbing headline is going to go here. Now, this line is simply, if you remember in one of my previous YouTube videos, I said stick to a certain type of a lead magnet. So over here, it's going to says, in this lead magnet type, you will learn. So it could be like, in this video, you will learn XYZ. Or in this PDF, you're going to learn XYZ. Or in this webinar, you're going to learn XYZ. So the benefits are the stuff they're going to learn. So for example, let's say we're helping people solve their back pain issue. So we're going to tell them, in this video, you're going to learn how to massage your back without anyone, or how to stretch your back every single day for 5 minutes to solve your lower back pain. The sky is the limit, but you just need to understand how the structure is, and you'll be able to write the copy based on what you're actually selling. Like, I really can't tell you what to sell here. And obviously here we have the call to action. If you want to change that call to action, you can simply click here and you will be able to change the text from here. Now, what happens when people click on this call to action? It will prompt them into a pop-up that actually opens. And to edit this pop-up, you need to click on pop-up settings. So if you click here, you will be able to see this, which says enter your details to get access to the video. And over here you have the form, this opt-in form that has been already created for you. You can change it, and I'll show you how to change it or completely replace it. Okay, let's say I want to use this test form. Obviously, this is just designed for the sake of the example here. So let's say I'm using this opt-in form example. You can change all of the information you collect here from the Forms tab. That's something I'm going to be showing you shortly. So this pop-up is going to show to people who click on the call to action, and obviously it's going to prompt them to ask them for their information in order to move on to the next point, to show them the video or have them download that video or the PDF or whatever you're trying to give them. Now, the next step in this lead magnet funnel is to show some social proof. And if you do not have any kind of social proof, that's completely fine. Like, you do not have to fake it if you do not have it. You can simply delete this whole section over here by clicking on the bin, like this. Okay? And you'll be like completely fine with that. Now, I'm going to keep it just for the design section, or like for the design set. Now, the next section is going to discuss who's giving this kind of information, which is going to be you or someone from your team or whoever is giving that information out. It's going to say who's revealing those secrets. And you want to write a very short story about you or whoever is giving out this kind of information, because it shows a bit of credibility, like who is this person behind this brand or this business, and why do they want to give this kind of information? Okay, and obviously here the image is going to be your image. Now, the next part is just a bit of social proof. That's something we used for the Dirty Little Secrets funnel. And as you can see, it says, how are we different? So we added something from our unique selling propositions, like how many, like different testimonials. For example, here we have $540,000 invested for an e-commerce store in 8 months. We have 1.4 million for another business in less than 2 years. And we have $70,000 for another one in 1 month. So these are just some basic numbers that you could add. And again, if you don't have these kinds of numbers, don't get discouraged. Just you could delete the whole thing and move on. It's totally fine. Like your whole funnel could be ending at the story level. We added here another, you could say a footer section, but it doesn't actually act like a footer, but it's like a last call to action headline. So here we have, for example, click below to get your hands on the latest information on how to solve your back pain, or how to discover the secret Facebook ad strategy no one is mentioning and all the gurus are using. So it's just these kinds of headlines that get people to click and give you their information. Here you could also, by the way, add something like a brief introduction about your team if you want, but again, it's not obligatory at all. Like your whole funnel could be ending at the story level, and you could just add one call to action for people to click at the end of the funnel. Okay, and by the way, you could add one call to action here at the level of the story here. You could add it under the story, or if you want, you could add it under it as well, like this. So you hover over the blue part or the blue row, and you click one column, and you simply drag this inside this section. So that's basically it. Now over here, there's the mobile version. So we already split the desktop version from the mobile version, so you can control the design however you want. So you could click here, and if you want to see if it's actually on mobile or desktop, if I click on this row specifically, or this column, excuse me, you click on advanced, and as you can see, the visibility is only on desktop, and as you can see, the mobile is turned off, which means it doesn't show on mobile. Now, if I click here and go to the story section, which is the blue column, if I click on it and click advanced, it's not going to show me the desktop version, it's going to show me the mobile version that's turned on, which means this section is only visible on the mobile. And as you can see, by the way, here, the design of this is way different than this. Okay, it's that simple. So obviously you can play around with it. Like, let's say you want to change the background image, the abstract we have here. You can simply delete this file and you'll be able to change the design. You could add whatever image you want, or you could add a color if you want here from the background, let's say blue, for example. Obviously, It's ugly to add it like this, but anyway, you get the point. So mainly, this is how you can build a lead magnet funnel. However, I've got everything explained in an extremely detailed training in our free community. I left you the link down below. So you can get access to this exact funnel completely for free alongside the free training by signing up to Agency.io. You will be getting a 14-day free trial, so you can try everything out. And if you don't feel like it can help you out, you can simply cancel your subscription at any point. And since you're out building your lead magnet funnel, I've recorded a video for you that will teach you how to generate leads using meta ads in 2025. So make sure to check it out. And if you would like to see more of my content, you can support this channel by subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification bell. And I will see you soon. Have a good day.